Having great gear to support the communication of your team is so important. I've been testing this Punqtum Comm system, and I love that this system is IP-based. It offers up to 32 channels for users to talk on. Basically, the flexibility of this system is so much greater than the other systems I've used in the past. There's also an included app that offers integration beyond this physical hardware. Hi everybody, I'm Nathan from the YouTube channel Crazy Amazing Designs. I'm also a church tech director at First Friends Church in Canton, Ohio. Like many houses of worship, my church utilizes a comm system to keep our team communicating during our Sunday services. I was sent this Punqtum speaker station and belt pack units to try out. It only took me about an hour to set up, deploy, and learn this whole system. Before this, I'd never used these Punqtum brand units before, and I've been genuinely impressed by this system. I love that this system is IP-based, meaning all data is transmitted over Ethernet cables, and the belt packs require power over Ethernet. The speaker station is the core of this system. It has 4 network ports, 2 that can provide PoE Plus to connected devices. This is great for starting out. If you don't have any PoE enabled network ports, you can daisy chain 4 belt pack units to each of these 2 Power over Ethernet Plus ports on the speaker station. For a simple setup with no other networking gear involved, you could set up the speaker station in your live stream control room, then daisy chain 4 belt packs through the PoE Plus port 1 on the speaker station for team members in that room. Then with the second Power over Ethernet port, run an Ethernet cable to the front of house position and connect 4 more belt packs for the team there. This really limits the system, which is capable of providing dozens of channels of audio for dozens of belt packs to communicate with each other from this one speaker station. You might need more belt packs for things like camera positions, even though you could probably find a creative way to run one of those Ethernet cables from the speaker station past a camera operator position. Once you download the software Q Tool, you'll be able to easily update the settings from your Mac or PC. This system is built on presets called roles. Roles allow you to set up unique belt pack setups for different team members. For a simple setup, I'd like to have just one role for everyone. Channel 1 is our general line, then channel 2 is a video team line so that the rest of the team does not have to listen to the video director calling cameras. For this, we're just going to use the default channels 1 and 2, which allows each belt pack to talk on channels 1 and 2. In Q Tool, in the device config tab, you could create a second version of this role which flips the channels on the belt packs so that channel 1 is on the right and channel 2 is on the left. Go to Key Sets to change the talk button for the belt pack. Then in the Online Systems tab, you could set what role you want applied to each of the belt packs. This can also be done in the belt packs. Push the Settings button, then Role, then change the role from channel 1 and 2 to channel 2 and 1, which is that new role that we just created. This is a simple example of how to use the software and some of the configurations that are possible. The speaker station is best used for a producer position as it has buttons for push to talk to 4 separate channels. In Q Tool on the Device Config tab, I'm going to update the role for the speaker station, adding channels 1 and 2 so that I can talk to either channel like everyone else. With my third talk channel, I'd like to push button 3 to talk to both channels 1 and 2 at the same time. To do this, I'll change the talk button to talk to many groups, then talk to all. This allows me to talk to all the channels from pushing this one button on the speaker station. This Talk to All button can also be accessed from the belt packs if you set it up on the auxiliary page. This Punqtum system has a free wireless app that users can download and join in on the conversation, just like they have wired belt packs. I think the best use case for the mobile app would be one that requires integration with the wired hardware. The other day I ran my gimbal camera for a service and I used the app so that I could hear the video director. I connected my custom molded in-ear monitors to my iPhone with an adapter and I was able to listen to the video director. To speak, I would have had to remove my phone from my pocket and push the button using the iPhone mic. But it was super helpful to know when I was live on the live stream. A great use case is a position that needs to move around. Because the system has 32 channels available to it, you could have users talking with each other on the app, not on the same channels as any of the belt packs. There could also be use cases for groups of people such as security team to use this wireless app to communicate on dedicated channels. This does require users to be on the same Wi-Fi as the Punqtum base station, so I don't think this app is something you should depend on for something mission critical like security team. But to add non-critical users, let's say in the control room, this is super useful. This app is also included for free, requires no subscription. So if you own this system, I'm sure you can find a use case for this app. Thank you so much for watching this video and for your interest in this system. If you'd like to see my full technical walkthrough video, check that out on my own YouTube channel at Crazy Amazing Designs. Thank you to Church Production Magazine for sending me this system to bring you this content. Have a nice day.